All right, so you have one like this. It's all rust out. They used to live in Ohio, so now in Arizona, everything should be good. So I'm going to show you how to put it all together. So I'll show you. So for instance, here you have a piece of metal. So put it like that. Screw here in the bolt, and then one over there just to keep it in place. The same thing here. Now I'll show you with a new one, so that way you see how it goes. All right. So as you can see, this is the new one. So it comes with a pin, so it's great. So basically, you run the pin here, through here. You have the other hole, so it goes here. And you have the long bolts and the short ones. You see? So the short ones is for this, the little holes that go here and here. So basically, you put it kind of like this, as you can see. And then the long ones, this is one piece. And the long ones, you just put them, through this hole that you see here, go here, and that's it. Simple, easy, and there you have the brand, the weight, capacity, and everything. So I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, so here, as you can see, I'm grabbing the bolts and I'm going to put the bolts from one end, and then I'm going to use the washers, and then you can use the nut in the other side. So do the same thing in the whole metal bar that you see there, and that's it. Very, very easy. The only problem that I had is that I had to use a strap in order to put one of the screws. Always remember to leave them loose until you put all the screws, but I'll show you later the problem that I had with this. So basically, once you finish putting this, if you grab an impact driver with an adapter 3/8, 1/4 to 3/8, and then you can use any socket set in order to tighten them up, and that will be the easiest way. So I'll show you now in a little bit. So now I'm putting the other bar to connect them together, and that's it. So as you can see, I have the impact driver and the wrench yes, in the other side, and that's it. So now I'm putting the other screws, and everything should be good. So that you do the same thing. You have different sizes, and later you can put the reflectors, and that's it. I'll show you later. So here the other side, as you can see, I'm tightening the map by hand, and now you're going to see that I'm going to have some issues to put the screw in that end. So I'm going to use a strap in order to put the last screw. And the other side, I never had any issue, but here you have some issues. So at least this is what I bought. Sometimes you're going to have this issue. You have the option to make a new hole, but I prefer not making a new hole. So now I'm trying to pressure it and see if it works. Now I'm going to grab a strap so that way you can see. Alright, now I have the strap at hand. So this, the whole thing, it took me like 20 minutes total, and as you can see, I'm using this in order to make it fit or to match the hole. It was a little bit difficult in the beginning, but as you can see, I was able to put it at the end, and later you just release it, and that's it. So after this, what you have to do, put the reflectors. You can remove this, and that's it. I'm going to use another ratcheting system, so that way I'll show you later. But here, as you can see, everything is good. So I'm putting right now the reflectors that you see here. It comes with two little nuts, very easy. I don't know if they're going to last, because sometimes people will hit you with their car, or sometimes you are backing up, to load something, and it may break, but it's very easy. As you can see, that is the way it is. I think in the last one I didn't have anything like this, so let's see how it goes. So hopefully this will last longer because I am in Arizona and we don't have, rains all the time, salt on the street, and everything else. So as you can see, I was able to put it all together. And here we have the reflectors. Very easy. Just put you have the holes like I showed you before, like here. And then you put the nuts, and that's it, both ends. In this area, I was struggling to put the screw. It wasn't aligned perfectly, so with the strap, I was able to grab it and put it together. So it's better just to bend this a little bit and make a new hole. That's it. I mean, one of them, it fits just fine. Even the other was loose as well, and I tried to put it together and I couldn't, but with the with the strap, I was able to do it just fine. Here you have the bolts, as you can see. In the other side, you have the nuts, and that's it. So here you have the hole for the pins. Here you put the screws, the bolts, and that's it. So now I'm going to, later, I'm going to install the ratchet that I have here. I'll show you how I have it in the old one, so that way you can do the same. Here you have the other one. So this is the strap that I have. So with the rivets, as you can see, you can mount it here just perfectly, and then I will have this, and I can loop it in the other side, so that way I can carry almost anything. So I have done this here, and on my basket that you see over there, I have done it as well, and it works great. No issues. So if you see here, I have it. The same system, works great. Here you have the hitch. So basically, remove the pin, remove this, put the other one back in, and that's it. And you're ready to roll. So if you want to keep learning, go to my playlist, and I have all the videos by topics. And if you want to hire me, there you have my information in the video description as well. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.